Yeah!
What's going on, guys? We're back again for another awesome Kingdom Hearts 2.8 final chapter prologue trailer. And if you haven't seen it yet, here we go.
Is there any bond Only your heart is hollow enough to be a demon's.
That's not true! My heart is strong! I'll prove it!
You telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
We have to at least try.
I want the 3 of us to form an alliance.
But alliances are forbidden, I said.
Trust no one but myself.
Which will lead to the Keyblade War.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
Guess you better get started then. Unfortunately, you'll have to go alone from here on.
What about the others?
Now I can be one with darkness.
Aqua, are you okay?
Okay then.
It's hard to let it go.
So there you have it, guys. There is your trailer. Now, it was an incredible trailer, and it was so awesome, and I loved every single second of it. But in terms of what is going on going forward, there's stuff to discuss. So let me just get the nitpicky bullshit stuff out of the way before I get into why this trailer is awesome. So there we are right there. The release date has been delayed from early December, rumored December 6th, to January 24th, 2017. And Nomura has already come out and said this is because of the Final Fantasy 15 delay. And I mean, I guess I'm mad about it because, you know, this trailer looked so awesome and this game's going to be incredible and it's pushed back farther. But I'm upset that, you know, the Kingdom Hearts team has to go in and bail out the Final Fantasy team, causing delays on other games that aren't involved with Final Fantasy 15. Now, I did a video a while back about Final Fantasy 15 getting delayed, and I talked exactly about what happened here, and it came true, and I'm upset that it did, but I mean, I'm not surprised that it did. So 2017 is the time for Kingdom Hearts 2.8. You know, I'm glad it's not June 2017 or even February 2017. It's January 2017. It could be a hell of a lot worse, but it's not. So this is okay. This is completely okay. I'm fine with it, but like I said, I'm a little upset that Final Fantasy 15 cause delays for Kingdom Hearts when, you know, it shouldn't. But, you know, this will probably affect Kingdom Hearts 3 too, now that I think about it. Kingdom Hearts 3 will probably be 2018 now, but that's for a later time to discuss. So let's get rolling into that trailer analysis for this awesome trailer. Unlike my last trailer analysis video, I'm really just going to not really going to slow down things as much, but I'm just going to talk over them as they're happening. So there we saw Sora, Kairi, and Riku as kids playing on Destiny Island Beach. Now we see Aqua at the Station of Awakening, and she's got her Wayfinder, and there's Sora's Station of Awakening. You know, and then here we get a preview of Dream Drop Distance. But the reason why this trailer is great is because we saw so much more than we did last time. I mean, we thought that the last trailer we saw was like the epitome, the last we were going to get before we saw anything. And here we are with more. There's Ven and Terra. They look outstanding. There's their Wayfinders. Those look like the chairs for the organization. Okay, and then there's Vanitas and Terra Xehanort, but, you know, Vanitas is Ven. Oh, also this awesome, simple, and clean remix was incredible during this whole trailer. But here's Dream Drop Distance gameplay, beautiful, 60 frames per second, 4K. It's going to be on the PS4 Pro. Now here's Ven sleeping in what looks like the Dwarf Woodlands. No, not the Dwarf Woodlands. Yes, the Dwarf Woodlands. Because he's in like Snow White's casket thing, and Aqua is in the mirror. She's in the magic mirror. We saw this boss fight in Birth by Sleep, and that's what looks like is going on. And now here's more key back cover. A little bit more to do with the voice. The guy who kind of sounds like Zigbar is the Master of Masters, because Luxu has a different voice. Now here's Aqua sliding. Here's a different world in 0.2. The Dwarf Woodlands, it looks like, because we saw gems, and here she is in the mirror. But here's Aqua in this interstellar Matthew McConaughey type place in the bookshelf where she's upside down and doing things that I have no idea. And here's more interaction between the foretellers. And there's Luxu and the Master of Masters. And now Luxu's got Xehanort's Keyblade, but sounds like Ericus. I'll talk about that later. Now here's Aqua falling into darkness. She says so herself. Loses her Wayfinder, but who finds it? Mickey Mouse. He's here. King Mickey saving Aqua in the realm of darkness. And now here's Hell, and there's thorns everywhere. It kind of looks like the Enchanted Dominion. And there you have it. There's the trailer. And let me go back now and take a closer look at some of the 0.2 Birth by Sleep stuff. So let me discuss again how just beautiful this looks. So Aqua falls into the Station of Awakening with her Wayfinder. You know, classic Kingdom Hearts. They're falling underwater, it looks like, and they end up at the Station of Awakening. It's been a part of the game since the start, since Sora, since Roxas. You know, they've been to the Station of Awakening. And there's Aqua at Sora's. So I'm interested to see how they finally connect, because obviously those reconnect Kingdom Hearts cutscenes all mean something, and they're going to come together, and maybe they come together by 2.8. And Kingdom Hearts 3 is just a brand new slate of a brand new story, and we can start off that way. But I'm excited for that so much, because that seemed... The 0.2 Birth by Sleep is going to give us so many answers. But it just looks gorgeous. It looks so good. I mean, since the old trailer, like, it looks so much more polished. Like, Terra looks not like a potato person. And, you know, we see new locations, and we see Ven, and we see Terra, and they both look awesome. And Aqua even looks better. Her hair just looks more textured. Everything looks beautiful. Even Mickey. Mickey looked kind of weird before. But now he doesn't. It looks so great and so beautiful. And, you know, the delay was for Final Fantasy 15, obviously, but this gives them more time to do everything. So here we are. Look at how great that grass looks. I don't know where she's standing, but she's got her Wayfinder, and there's Terra and Ven. They've got theirs. That grass and the rocks look awesome, maybe in the Land of Departure, but she falls. They're gone, you know, into darkness. Ven's sleeping. Terra's body is with Xehanort. But they walk away, and she goes in after them. But this is kind of telling Birth by Sleep's story, because, you know, Terra's Wayfinder and Ven's Wayfinder get lost, and then here's the organization's chairs. And, you know, they're involved in the organization, obviously. Well, part of them is, and then here's Terra Xehanort and Ventus as Vanitas with the Keyblade, and then Terra Xehanort's got Xehanort's Keyblade. And, you know, they attack, and shit's going down. I don't know if that's just an allegory for Birth by Sleep, but that's what happened there. What we're looking at now is Aqua running up on the scene, seeing Ventus, and he's in Snow White's casket thing in the Dwarf Woodland, so this looks like some sort of, you know, hallucination by Aqua. She obviously had one with Terra. We've seen that in the gameplay for this game. So this could be a hallucination. And then here she is fighting the mirror battle, and we saw this in Birth by Sleep. You know, she's there, so this is the Dwarf Woodlands, and, you know, this is the mirror, this is the zone where it happens. She obviously fights whatever inner demon she's got inside of the mirror, and she fights herself, and, you know, I don't know what happens after that, but it looks like, you know, this will be like the last boss fight or whatever inside of the Dwarf Woodlands portion of 0.2 Birth by Sleep, and it just looks awesome. Okay, so a little bit of key back cover, but here we are sliding down what looks like, you know, the Dwarf Woodlands portion again. We kind of see gems, we kind of see, like, you know, the mine portion. Here's some more combat, looks great. Here's the boss battle in the mirror, Aqua battling a lot of versions of herself, the Reflect Guard. There she is fighting herself. Now here's the Interstellar crazy fucking pillar place, which turns upside down, and it looks endless, and, you know, I'm interested to play that. That looks crazy. I want to run into Matthew McConaughey and TARS, you know, in the Forever world in Interstellar, even though that has nothing to do with anything. That's just the Dwarf Woodlands, I believe, or the Enchanted Dominion. But here's the key back cover a little bit. You know, some more arguments among the foretellers about alliances and the Keyblade War. But here's the most interesting part. The Master of Masters is sitting down and Luxu is standing up. The Master of Masters sounds just like Xigbar, and he's, you know, bitching about, you know, the Keyblade War, and then right there, Luxu speaks, and he sounds just like young Ericus. For whatever reason, I don't know, Nomura's fucking with our heads. We're gonna see who that is eventually, but I have no speculation upon that, because I really don't know. And here's Mickey saving Aqua, and, you know, grabbing her Wayfinder. She's in the Realm of Darkness. We can see the rocks behind her, so she's somewhere. And then here's Hell, as I called it earlier. A lot of, you know, the big Heartless, whatever they're called, you know, Dark Side Heartless, or whatever they're called, you know, just throwing what looks like the Enchanted Dominion into darkness, and, you know, she says, okay, Ven, or something like that, and it looks like, you know, Ven is involved with that world, and Ven is involved somehow, so we'll see how Ven is involved. Oh, also, in the Simple and Clean remix, at some point in time, like when the bass drops, you hear Ven say, Aqua, or that's how it sounds to me. I've listened to it carefully. I really can't tell. The only other thing I've gotten, possibly it could be, is Let's Go, it sounds like, but I also hear Aqua as well, so I really don't know. That's just me speculating things, but it seems like Ven has a lot to do with a lot of things, you know. You know, there's been some speculation recently. He's very much involved with Key and Unchained Key in the Keyblade War because of the drawings that Nomura has done. And, you know, here he is in the Realm of Darkness, obviously having a lot of things to do with, you know, Aqua. So maybe, I don't know, we'll see. This looks really awesome, and I cannot wait to play it. Well, there you have it, guys. There is my analysis of this trailer. There were my thoughts and my opinions. It looks awesome, and we've got a little bit to wait, but this will get me by, definitely. I have to get an MP3 of that brand new Simple and Clean remix, because that's awesome, and I loved listening to it. I've listened to it probably about 1,000 times today because I watched the trailer 1,000 times. But yeah, it's awesome. So there's another week. I don't think I'm going to do a video Sunday now because this is a 15-minute, 16-minute video, and this has been the news so far this week. And I know it's only Tuesday, but it looks like that's going to be my video for this week. Unless something groundbreaking happens between now and Sunday, I will make a video then, but this is this week's video. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Help me out. Let me know how you feel down low about Kingdom Hearts 2.8. You know, thumbs up my video, subscribe. Help expand my channel. Help me keep talking about Kingdom Hearts. Help me keep talking about other nerd news. Check out my other videos right here. And yeah, so I'm going to start replaying the Kingdom Hearts series within the next couple of weeks, and that'll get me going. That'll get me prepared for Kingdom Hearts 2.8. So, until next time, I'll catch you later.